Hi! So, I'm sick, and also I hate the world. So, I decided to learn about dinosaurs today. So, I have this lovely book. I don't know if you guys can read that. I grew up with it, but I never actually really read it that much. It looks pretty cool. It's got some pretty good pictures in it. One of my things is, like, I remember as a kid, you just kind of, like, generally learn about them, but you never really learn how to pronounce shit. Oh, here you go. Right there. It's got some good arguments, I think. Mainly that this one has more cracks than the other one, you see. The structural integrity is quite different there. So, argument number one. Come on, guys, step it up. Have a less cracky block with your name written on it. So, dinosaur early life. We can observe animals living today and know what they like to eat, how they reproduce, and whether they live in holes in the ground or nests high in treetop. I don't think I'm going to read this all. I don't know. I like passively want to learn more about dinosaurs, maybe. I don't know. Do you guys care? I don't know if you care. Anyways, it's got a nice thing about the early discovery of fossils. Let's see here. This is the first fossil ever discovered. It was by this lady in the pink dress. I believe her name is Pinkerton. And this young chap, he might be Moby or something. There you go, science right there. I'm pretty sure. Here it very accurately shows a dinosaur, as it's ripping apart the young here. It's very important that children are aware of the murderous tendencies of such creatures. Orange dinosaurs were apparently a thing, but I guess you didn't really call them horny. There's some... I'm not very good at learning while I read out loud, I'm sorry, so I'm just going to quietly read if that's okay. Here's an example, real life scenario going on there. So, it's got some pretty good explanations, some good visuals of what exactly went on. Pretty sure later there's a chapter on the Flintstones and other such wonders. Oh, here we go. So, we more or less learned that dinosaurs were depressed or angry creatures, malformed for the environment with which they lived. Pretty unfortunate when you think about it, which is why, God killed them, because they were ugly. He hates ugly things. So, it's also that. So this is their example of the first sin. Here you can see, I believe it was Adam who committed the first murder, yes, and here's the, I believe that's Eve in the purple evening wear there, and it's probably Judas right there. Probably gonna go get her number or something friendly is gonna go on there. I don't know. I'd say all in all, the pictures tell the whole story. There's the whole arc scene that we're all familiar with. I'm sure this is more or less the general view of everything. I'm sure when this is played later in elementary classes, for educational purposes, you guys will probably have your own copies of this book. Further proof of dragons. Their general... Well, not really, I guess, dragons. So basically, these are... I'll give you a little tidbit here. These are the demon serpents that Satan pretty much plagued the earth with, and here's one of God's holy crusaders freeing us from him. And I'm pretty sure this is Saint George. It was Saint George that killed the dragon. You got some nice this. This is. I encourage you to pick up some sort of thing that, also reveals this type of secret life of dinosaurs. I think a lot of scientists are just trying to keep this kind of stuff under the wraps. The wraps of science, which we all know are lies. And, yeah, pretty much just kind of, I don't know, this is how I learn, through pictures, I guess. I don't really know about you guys, but I'm a pictorial learner. I mean, that's why I know so much about it. It's mainly the pictures. Do the back. Everyone wants to know about dinosaurs! Exclamation mark! Dinosaurs by Design. That's the name of the book. Takes you into the exciting world of dinosaurs to find out what they were really like. Discover how fossils are formed, dug up, and assembled for museums. I think we learned that. Didn't we learn? Yeah, I think the pictures showed. Yeah, we got that. Check. Travel with the dinosaurs as they board Noah's Ark. We were there. We saw that. Then enter the strange new world after the flood. We saw that as well, I think. Find out what happened to the dinosaurs and there's rest. I don't really care. My eyes are watery. So we learned that they didn't have feathers. That's bull of some kind of bull. And but yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing there. Do you make tea?
Yeah.
There's tea. There's tea. Anyways, I guess I don't know.
You should stop.
Should I stop here? It's the time I should stop.
It's getting weird.
Is it getting weird? I don't think it's getting weird.
Keep going.
Okay. I think anyone's gonna watch the rest of this video. Wow. Been peeing blood for a while.